I'm Helen Cassin, Senior Principal Talent Attraction Specialist at Amoria Bond, and today we've got a special episode focusing on something close to our hearts, wellbeing. Joining me is Team Manager Andy Bluffield, a key member of our Fitness and Wellbeing Committee here in our Manchester office. Welcome, Andy.
Thank you, Helen. Nice to do this with you.
So, Andy, why for you is it really important for us to actively manage our wellbeing and introduce different initiatives into the workplace? And specifically, what is it about recruitment that makes wellbeing such an important topic?
Fitness and wellbeing is really important within recruitment due to the stress, I guess, of the roller coaster of the role. You're working with candidates and clients can be quite stressful at times, trying to piece the puzzle together. So it's important to manage your health and your well-being and offer support to others within this.
It's clear that recruitment brings unique challenges. So considering the current emphasis on wellbeing everywhere, what actually motivated you to get involved in promoting wellbeing at work?
I saw that there was a bit of a gap really within the business where we needed to emphasize the importance of it. And also I've got a lot of friends who are within health and wellbeing, fitness and wellbeing. So I thought it'd be important to start bringing some of this into play within the office. It creates, I guess, some camaraderie. It helps invigorate people, brings in stuff that people aren't really used to, which can have knock-on benefits to them, like breathing and meditation and stuff, which can help lower your stress levels and make your work more manageable.
Given your involvement, what sort of initiatives do you think workplaces, and not just in recruitment, but can basically implement to support wellbeing? And also, how does our employee-led Wellbeing and Fitness Committee fit into this?
I think it's important to have employee-led initiatives around fitness and wellbeing. So having a committee that's dedicated to offering support and initiatives within that is important. I think having a company implement mental health first aiders is important. Again, we've got several within our office and other business units that have them. I think having regular sessions with external speakers or external coaches is really important. And then having the ability to have everything accessible, like if it's recording stuff, to the rest of our business. So we have obviously an LMS system which will have content on. And I think having feedback channels is really important too. So perhaps after sessions have been run, we gain feedback to make sure that things have been taken on board well and can be re-implemented.
I completely agree, and I absolutely love it when we get the coaching, Will, who comes in and does the different sessions with us, breathing and things like that. So yeah, I completely agree with everything you said there. So breaking down well-being, there are obviously different areas of focus, but can you just shed some light on those, like such as physical, mental, and emotional well-being?
Yeah, so obviously physical well-being is really important, staying fit and healthy. You incorporating certain exercises or walks or sports, it's definitely going to improve your mental health and awareness. Mental well-being is also really important. That's the reason why we brought mental health first aiders in. Helping to foster and open dialogues with people, being a much more supportive culture within the work environment. Emotional well-being is obviously creating supportive groups and inclusion environments. So you're emphasising that within our business is really important, and that helps creating a less stressful atmosphere.
And finally, so thinking about our wellbeing activities, how do you think that these initiatives have impacted on our own teams?
I think pretty well so far. I think we need to encourage more repetition in certain aspects, you like the breathing or the meditation side, because then it makes it a little bit more habitual and not something that's just there for that one day. But it's definitely stuff that can be brought into everyday life. You can do it at home. I know myself with like some of the meditation and breathing, I actually do that in the shower. I go from hot to cold and then have a cold shower for about 5 minutes and then breathe while I'm doing it. So I think more people that are encouraged to do stuff like that, they will start to have a positive impact on them. We've had good feedback as well. So we've had increased engagement around the projects that we've been running, and then we've also got opportunities for people to contribute their own ideas and learn and get others to learn from other angles that they might bring in.
Yeah, definitely. I think the noises around the office are definitely people agreeing that it's helping. People are definitely taking it on board and practicing these sorts of things we're teaching them. Well, thank you so much, Andy. Thanks for sharing everything, all these insights with us today.
Well, thank you very much for having me, Helen. It's been a pleasure to talk about them.
Very welcome. And to all of our listeners, stay tuned for more inspiring episodes of Progressing Recruiters' Lives Everywhere. Take care.